SHA-ROCK had a lawsuit against Sugar Hill label. Only one with her was the Furious 5.
She said the Furious was the only ones that had
everybody else
in the beginning
was scared to death. They didn't do what they wanted to do.
That's not true.
Well, I'm telling you, the history, we did our research.
I got you. That's
you fix it for us.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so go ahead, brother.
It was a class action suit, right? She initiated, but in order for it to be a class action suit, she had to get members from each group to join this lawsuit. And that's what ended up happening. Not everybody joined the group, that lawsuit, but members from each group did. And that's how we got that class action suit going.
How'd it work out? The class action, what happened? Take a drink, man. Take a drink.
Well,
that ain't sound too rough for me.
How did they treat our pioneers?
we won, right? But we still ain't win, right? Because the powers that be, when they know the game and you don't, right? You get shitted on.
Yes.
And anything that you don't know, you gotta pay somebody for, right? You don't know how to fix your car? You gotta pay somebody to fix your car. You might need a fucking spark plug, but that nigga tell you need a whole engine. Why? Because you don't fucking know. So, he gonna rape you. You know what I mean? How you paying them every week? You coming in there like, here, and then wasn't shit wrong with your car but a fucking spark plug.
So y'all won,
because you didn't know, right? It cost you. That's the whole shit with this rap game. Now, I know there's a lot of questions that you want to ask me, right? I don't know what you got in your bag of tricks, right? But we were led and misled at the same time, right? The record labels, okay. Who made the first rap record? The very first rap record. Anybody can answer it if you know it. Tell me.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a super rap head, but I forget a lot of shit. I ain't got no shame in my game. You tell me, brother.
Nope. It was a rap record before the Sugar Hill game.
Cold Crop?
Nope.
All right. Go ahead, Ron.
Don't do that to me. That's not fair.
Okay.
Because my father told me that the first rapper wasn't a rapper. Really, it was rap, but it wasn't rap. Said that he was kicking it on the records back in the day.
Oh, it's a whole lot of that.
Right.
Right.
So tell us, please.
Okay. Now, the first rap record that was ever created was created by the Fatback Band, and they had an MC, King Tim III. King Tim III found a Hollywood tape, right, and hijacked some of Hollywood shit, put it on a record, and that was the first.
Tell us that again. We need to hear that. This is history right here.
He's right. Say it one more time.
I just said it.
One more time.
Okay. King Tim III is the first rap record ever released. It was produced by the Fatback Band. He was their MC. Donald Byrd with James Brown, right? He was the one that came out, Mr. Dynamite, Mr. This was King Tim. King Tim got a hold of a DJ Hollywood tape. And if you listen to him rhyming, you can tell he hijacked Hollywood style, some of his rhymes, just flipped it, put his name in it, and that's the first rap record.
Okay.
That shit probably went wood, because it definitely didn't go gold.
What year was
but
that?
Shit, it was in 79. There's only 7 rap records released in 79.
So
there's only 7 rap records released in 79.
So Ron, let me ask you something, Rodney. Tell me one artist in your era who had a good deal.
Nobody. Curtis Blow came out on top, but I still don't think he had a good deal either. But Curtis Blow had the best deal because Curtis Blow was the first one to get signed to a major label.
Terrible. We're playing bass.
No, his first record was Christmas Rap.
But I like basketball.
No, I got you. But I'm saying now, history lesson.
Okay.
The first rap record was produced by the Fatback Band and King Tim III. I don't even know the name of it. The shit was corny as hell. Second rap record was Rapper's Delight. Oh. Right? Third rap record.
Hold on.
BigFaceGaryShow.com. Look at another hot polo shirt. Look at me. Let me stunt. 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 Look at this polo shit. BigFaceGaryShow.com. If you want this polo shit, just go get it. If you want it, call my man Frankie, a.k.a. Frankito, 347-832-9293. We love y'all. Big Face Gary, holla.
I gotta do this. I'm kind of going off what I do with my producer, Ron the producer.
Okay.
That Rapper's Delight's a lot of controversy with that record, brother.
Why?
Because they're saying.
Not they saying.
Matter of fact, let me stop. Ron the producer go to work.
Well, you know the history of
We
that.
gonna talk about it.
It was a stolen rhyme of Grandmaster Caz. No?
Nope.
That's not the history, but you know that was.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
That's why we in, baby. That's why we in.
Because you was in Wild Style too.
Kiss my ass,
with Caz. So what was the rumors of all that time
I'm just being an asshole.
about?
You ain't doing nothing
that was it a bitten rap?
No, it wasn't.
Hold on. Grant just said, no, we're not cut up on. Grant seemed like he wrapped his hat in a sweater, that's all. Grant, all right, go back to work.
Go.
Right, go back to work. With the Rapper's Delight. Okay.
Now, Rapper's Delight. Okay, I'm gonna give you the behind the scenes story behind Rapper's Delight.
This classic. Big Face Gary Show, YouTube.
Sugar Hill Records, right, was started by Sylvia Robinson. Sylvia Robinson was an old school, like, doo-wop singer. Like, she had deals back in the day. She was with this guy named Mickey, and they had some hits, Mickey and Sylvia. And they had a lot of hit records. Not a lot, but they had enough for her to be established in the game. Okay. She got shitted on in her deals, right? She started her own labels, right? Her and her husband, Joe Robinson. Now, Joe Robinson was supposedly gangster from Harlem, right? And he had got some money, and they started a couple of labels. Okay. Sylvia goes to a birthday party at Harlem World on 116th and Lenox. And the birthday party was for her niece. Lovebug Starsky, God bless the dead, was DJing it. The disco DJs didn't have MCs, so they did the mic and they did the turntable, right? But it was kind of impossible or hard for them to rhyme while they cutting, so they would just do like the intros. You know what I mean? Everybody in the place gonna have a good time. You know what I mean? So this is the kind of stuff that they do. And then he would say, and you're now listening to the voice of Hollywood, you know what I mean? The Love Bug, blah, blah, blah. Okay. He played Freedom that night, right? And he got his little thing and he did his little rhyme over Freedom. And she went crazy. Oh shit, that needed to be on the record. She ran to her studio and she cut Freedom, right? Who ended up with the Freedom track?
Who?
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. Dun 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 dun. Flashing them. Happy.
So are you schooling my viewers?
So now I'm just saying.
You gonna get me to that point?
Right.
Okay.
I'm just saying they ended up with the track. Okay. She cut that track. Tried to reach out to Love Bug. To sign Love Bug. Love Bug said, "Nah, I ain't fucking with you," because he knew her history. He knew they was from the street and they was fucking grimy. And he was like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Now, she don't even give the Freedom track to the Sugar Hill Gang. Now, I'm going to tell you how the Sugar Hill Gang comes about. She liked pizza.